Hey y'all, it's Kristen, and I have number 4 in my junk journal series, Stroll Down Memory Lane. This time I decided to do a Halloween journal, and I found something out the other day. This might sound dumb, but I know about December dailies, but I did not know they did October dailies. So, anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. But I decided to do a Halloween journal. This was made using an old book. It measures approximately 5 by 7. The digital kit I used in here is from Calico Collage. I'll leave a link down in the description box. I also used some things from Freeze Art and what's the other one? Vintage Remix and Nicole B's shop accessory. And I also used some die cuts, from My Mind's Eye. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say, while I'm doing the journal, what I'm saying is, I'm just going to say die cut. I'm not going to say My Mind's Eye every single time because I don't want to say that over and over. So, anyway, this image on the front is from Calico Collage. And I glossy accented the cat eyes. I love that cat. Also, I put some cheesecloth behind the image and kind of around it. Most of it is Mod Podge down to where it's not going to move, except for right up here at the top. I left a few little wispy pieces because I wanted it to look like cobwebs. Hopefully it does. And then we have 3 signatures sewn in, and I have some hand-dyed seam binding here on the spine. I have this headband holding it closed because I got a little carried away. Let me make sure we're in frame here. Okay, remember, if I say die cut, it means that it's the My Mind's Eye pack. And I can't remember what the name of it was. It was just a Halloween thing of die cuts. But that's a die cut. This is a border that was in the digital kit. And I reinforced the spine with some coffee dyed paper. This is from the digital kit. Some graph paper. 28-pound coffee dyed paper. This is a little tuck spot. And this is one of the die cuts. This is a tuck spot, and this folder was in the digital kit, and then I made this tag. This is some Easter egg dye paper, and no, it does not smell like vinegar. After you cook it, that all goes away, but I like the, how it looks. I don't know, can't even find my words, but you know what I mean. It's pretty. Got some children's writing paper. Another piece of the digital kit. Coffee dyed paper. This is ledger paper. This right here is a tuck spot. This was in the kit, and this is a die cut. Pattern paper. This is some of that note-taking paper I had in my last journal. This is a tuck spot. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. Hopefully not too close. I have book page, pattern paper. This was in the kit. So was that right there. This is a little die cut. It says witches, and I have a tag with a key on it and some lace at the top. This is a little flip, and this belly band is made up of tickets, and I believe the tickets are in the kit. And this is a little die cut, and that's just pattern paper behind it. This is Vintage Encyclopedic Dictionary. It's a page towards the back of the book. I don't know. Some of them had quotes on them. Anyway, that's what that is. This is from the kit. This is some graph paper. This is a little die cut. This can also be a tuck spot. This is a flip. And this trick or treat was in the kit. I have some cheesecloth behind there. And little journaling card, and this was in the kit. I hope the lighting is better this time. I'm going to be very upset if it's not. This is a little tuck spot made out of a folder from the kit. This best costume is a die cut, and this is was in the die cut kit. I thought it went well with the best costume because they're all dressed up. This is a vintage playing card. And this was in the die cut set. I just glued down some book page and 3 little circles that were in the digital kit. This was supposed to be a tuck spot, and I accidentally glued the whole thing down. So there you go. But I still like it. I think it's cute. Those banners were in the digital kit. Look at that. I love how that Easter egg die did. Tuck spot with pattern paper and a die cut. This was in the kit. It's a little library card. This was in the die cut set. And this is a vintage flash card. This little pocket was in the digital kit, and so was this little card. And this is a vintage ticket. Next signature, this is Kool-Aid dyed paper. I really like how that turned out. This is a side pocket. This is this image is in the digital kit, and then you have this little journal card. Did I skip a page? Nope. Got some book page. I have this belly band with pattern paper, and then this is a die cut. This was in the die cut set. We have a guest check, and we have some vintage tickets. This is Kool-Aid and coffee dyed paper. This is a little envelope. It's empty, but it also came in the kit. I made these 2 pages into a large pocket. I've got some burlap trim right here, and I made this tag, and this is Tsunami Rose. This is some ribbon that I got at Michael's. I like how that turned out too. This is a little tuck spot. The little banners came in the kit, and then the haunted house was in the die cut set. This is a little side tuck with a little card. And the last signature, I have a little tuck spot right here with a pumpkin, and then I put these Scrabble tiles on top, kind of crooked. It says boo, and then we have 2 little journal cards, and I just lost my page. There we go. This is another little envelope. And inside I have some vintage writing paper. This is some graph paper, and look how that came out. You can still see the squares of the graph paper in the circles. I like that. I think it's cool. This is a popcorn bag. I've flipped up or folded up the bottom and made a tuck spot here. There's some lace right there. And then, of course, the bag itself. And I have, this is from Nicole B's shop, accessory. I just thought it was fitting because we do bonfires every year. I mean, I know that says campfire, but we do bonfires every year at Halloween. So I thought that went with it well. This Happy Halloween was in the kit. I have some cheesecloth behind it. This is pattern paper, and then that's flip. Sorry I keep moving around. These books slide sometimes. This little tuck spot with 2 little journal cards. Some more Kool-Aid paper. This is a tag I made with pattern paper. This is a banner that was in the kit, and I put some of this trim up at the top, and that's double-sided. That's what's on the front of the book. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Keep moving. this is a flip. It holds, this paper clip holds these tickets, and it also holds inside this vintage envelope. It's postmarked for 1969. And I put one of these vintage stamp sheets. I don't know if this is the green stamp sheets or what, because it doesn't say on there, but it had an owl and I thought it looked like Halloween, so I just put that in there. For graph paper, this is a belly band. The bottom is from the kit. This No Tricks, Just Treats is from the die cut set. Got a little card, and this is from the kit also. It says Happy Haunting. This is a tug spot I made. This is Tsunami Rose. I need to punch a hole in that tag. This is from Nicole B's shop accessory. And this is a file folder from the kit. And that's it. This border is also in the kit. And the back is plain. Alright guys, this is going to be listed in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link down in the description box along with links for all the Etsy shops, the digital downloads that I used. And thank you guys so much for watching.